It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi, folks. Welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Today's video is on Ron Howard's dad, Rance Howard, and how he revealed what kept him and Andy Griffith from being close friends. He said we weren't buddies. Let's see why. So, child actor Ron Howard famously portrayed son Opie Taylor to Sheriff Andy Taylor on the Andy Griffith Show in the 60s. His father, Rance, accompanied Ron throughout his early career on the comedy set and made several crucial contributions to the series. In an interview prior to his 2017 death, Rance opened up about his relationship with the show's star, Andy Griffith, and why he felt the two never became closer friends. Ron Howard's dad was no stage dad who came into the acting realm through his son. He had already had a career of his own by the time Ron got noticed on another television program and sought after for the role of Opie Taylor. In fact, Rance had worked with legendary actor Henry Fonda in the touring stage company of Mr. Roberts in the 1950s. I had the advantage that my dad had toured with Henry Fonda, Ron told the Television Academy Foundation. And speaking of getting to know Fonda on the set of their 1970s comedy drama, The Smith Family, he was really talkative to me. He liked my dad. My dad would come visit and sort of came as this bridge. And I wound up learning a lot about acting and also learning a lot about film because Hank was willing to talk about all the great directors that he worked with. The elder Howard appeared on the Griffith Show podcast, Two Chairs, No Waiting, in 2016, offering a truly unique perspective on the questions ranging from what Aunt B actor Francis Bobbier was really like and how he wound up getting cast in various roles on the show. When asked about Griffith, Rance was honest in his appraisal of their friendship during the show's run. Not an awful lot, Rance replied, when he asked how much Griffith meant to his family. I mean, we liked Andy, he said. We loved Andy, but we didn't socialize with Andy. I mean, we didn't run over to Andy Griffith's place and swim in his pool and swing on his tree. The father expanded on his answer, saying Griffith was a private person and opening up about his mostly professional relationship with the Matlock actor. He had some close friends, Rance added. One was the show's makeup man, Lee Greenway, and one was Don Knotts. Andy and I were friends, but I can't really say that we were close friends, you know. I mean, we were good friends, but we weren't buddies. If there's anything that kept Andy and I from really embracing and becoming really close friends, it would be that we're almost too much alike. Because I kind of value my privacy, and Andy definitely valued his. We were both, to some extent, sort of lone wolves. What I'm saying is, Andy had really a few really close friends, and I cannot count myself as one of those. Everybody that knows or read about Andy knew he was a private person, even down to his when he died, how they buried him really quick, and there was no big to-do. He was even private in that, you know. But there are some that busted through, like Don Knotts. I always liked the idea that Brad Paisley showed up to his house and had a jam session with him, you know, and he liked Randy Travis. And but I guess when you reach those heights, your privacy is something that you better grab a hold to as best you can, because you're not going to get a lot of privacy. Get paparazzi and such. Anyway, that's all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget about classic TV Facts of Trivia. It's on Carol Burnett, Henry Kissinger, and the National Enquirer. And classic rock and country music Facts of Trivia. It's on Guns N' Roses and how they fired their opening act in a certain tour on the first night and humiliated them. And I want to give a shout out to my buddy Jeff, who tells me that I missed one yesterday on the name changes with Judd and Jubal. Not the Jubal, but the Judd and Jubal. So I'm going to say this publicly, Jeff, I was wrong. There you go. That's kind of an inside joke. like I say, that's all I have for you. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. We'll be back tomorrow with another one. You guys have a great day. God bless. And as always, I am praying for you.